this for about almost 2 years now. My main goal when I started, this burger place was I was looking for something great to eat, you know, like a solid real hamburger, and I just couldn't get one. There's a lot of burger places out there, but it's all gourmet, it's all fancy. You know, you get that fancy lettuce, you get that fancy patty, that organic stuff, that gluten-free stuff, but sometimes you just want to get down and dirty on a real solid hamburger. So I told myself, I'm done, I'm just gonna try. So Mom used to run a little cafe in the shopping center. And she closes at 4 o'clock because it's just a regular cafe. And I told myself, why not let me try from 4 to 8 o'clock, just let me run the burger joint and see how it goes. If it goes well, it goes well. If not, then, you know, at least I tried. And from that day on, I designed my beef. I designed my beef patty, I designed my own buns, my own sauces, everything. So much trial and error to make the perfect hamburger. And one day I did. I created the perfect hamburger for me, and I designed the menu. When I designed the menu, I didn't want a regular boring menu like, you know, cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, a chili burger. It's so boring, it's so everywhere. So I told myself, why not try something new? Cheeseburger. People think cheese, they think of problems, so they cause a lot of troublemaker. So since then I was like, wow, I can really have a lot of fun with making my menu. And then that started pouring in. Troublemaker for my cheeseburger, double trouble for my double cheeseburger, chili bang bang. It's a spicy burger, and it's one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. Chili bang bang is one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. And I was like, chili bang bang. It's hot and it hits you. The sauce hits you. The chili hits you, the sauce hits you, the onions hit you. And I was like, damn, it's a good name. And then I just started creating burgers, creating names for it, and I designed a menu for it. And then 6 months in, Mom decided to give me the whole cafe to run as a burger place. And I told myself, I'm not going to run burgers in the morning as well. I want to do something different in the morning. So I designed a diner menu. So let's say we got chili cheese fries, pulled pork sandwiches, Philly cheese sandwiches. What else we got? Chili dogs. So awesome chili dogs here. And I designed another menu. And in that shop, there was a lot of trial and error. It's very messy, but a lot of customers come in and they get a little bit confused, but then when I come out and I explain to them what's happening and everything, they understand, and then they're like, alright, cool, I understand. And I told myself, I really need to change this. And during some nights, I get lines until outside the shopping center because I couldn't accommodate that many people in such a small shop. And I told myself, I need to move out. I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade, not for myself, but for my customers, so they get the best food, the best accommodation in here, and the best service. And that's what it's all about. Food, best service, you know, you enjoy the atmosphere, you enjoy the food, and you enjoy the company that you have. Or if you didn't bring friends, you can always meet new people, and that's what I think food is all about. It's fun. If you meet people, you socialize. If you come alone, you can talk to the guy sitting next to you and you start a new conversation. You never know, you might be best friends. And that's what I want. There's so much potential in this business, not just selling burgers, but selling, it sounds bad, but selling friendship, you know, selling experience, and that's priceless. You cannot put a price on it. So year and a half in, I started scouting for a spot, and we were just looking everywhere for a good spot, and we look at the city and stuff like that, but I say no, I want to open, it sounds bad, but I want to open in the suburb where I am from, because end of the day, these guys, my locals, help me succeed where I am. If I move to the city, they have to drive to the city. There's so much places in the city, but there's nothing in the suburb. There's nothing to eat in, you know, Canning Vale or, you know, Foodie, anywhere. There's nothing to eat. There's always fast food. There's all fast food. That's it. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna neglect these guys that helped me out so much. So I said, no, I'm not gonna move far. I want to be in Canning Vale. If I want to do it in the city, I'll consider opening a new one. Hopefully I'm not sure when, hopefully in 2 years or a year's time, hopefully I can branch out into another store that I can control in the city and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I love Canning Vale, that's where I'm from, so I'm not gonna plan to move anywhere. And you know, I have customers traveling far away just for this food, and like even you guys have to come from mainland, and I thank every customer that come in, because it's not, let's say if you come from Hillary's, it's not near, it's about, alright, let's say it's about 40 minutes here and then 40 minutes back. You know, that's a long travel. Imagine if you don't have good food. Imagine if the burgers are shit. That means that means you wasted so, I hope that's prophetic. Like, is it okay? You know, that's so much time wasted.
And why do you think they drive so far for your burgers? I know you know the reason.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Alright. I have customers coming so far because of what I do. My burgers are big. Yeah. I don't use frozen meat. It's fresh beef all day, every day. None of that frozen stuff, I don't deal with it. I hate it. We make our own sauces in-house. None of that bottle stuff straight away onto your burger. I hate that shit. I don't, sorry. I don't do that. I hate that stuff. Fresh produce every day. I get fresh produce from really, really good grocer of mine. Local as well. So is my meat. I get my meat locally. My buns are custom made to me locally. My buns custom made to me locally. Everything is custom made to me, for me, and by me. I design them. I let them know. Let's say if I want my buns this size, I get them this size. I don't get them any smaller. Every burger that goes out has the same size bun. If it's not the same size, I don't accept it. Same goes to the beef. If it's not my standard, I do not accept it, because I know how my meats look and how I design it. So same goes to my sides. We make our own onion rings here. Our fries, we get them from Canada. So goes our curly fries. Now cheese sticks, our Monterey Jack cheese sticks. I'm the only store west, actually only store west of the south of the river that actually sells Monterey Jack cheese sticks. They are, and it's a really, really amazing cheese that I managed the sauce. I actually gave up finding Monterey Jack cheese because it's such a rare cheese in Perth. Actually, in Australia, it's such a rare cheese to get because it comes from America. And two weeks before I opened, I managed to find a supplier from eastern states, from Sydney, yeah. And they told me, yeah, I can bring it to you, but you have to give me 2 weeks because, you know, it's frozen produce and stuff like that. I said, don't worry about it. I need that cheese. Give it to me. And I managed to get it. And a lot of my customers, I get a lot of American customers. 40% of my customer base is American. They come in here for my cheeseburgers. We make our own ketchup here. Designed by me as well. Everything's designed by me. The ketchup.
How about the chicken wings?
The chicken wings.
They were good in the sauce.
Yeah, the chicken wings. The hot sauce that I use is the same hot sauce used back in Buffalo, New York to make the first Buffalo wings. It's all about authenticity, nothing less. I do not mess around with the ingredients. If it's buffalo wings, if that's how it's supposed to make, that is how it's supposed to be made. None of that, alright, I'm just gonna try to change this. Let's put this hot sauce in. I'm not gonna use celery sticks, I'm gonna use carrot sticks. I'm not gonna use ranch sauce, I'm gonna use aioli. None of that. You're gonna get that celery sticks, you're gonna get that ranch dressing, you're gonna get the hot wings with the right sauce. And that's all about authenticity, nothing less.